Royals hosting the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are minus 112 on the money line. The Royals are minus 104. The over/under 8.5 runs. The Blue Jays laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 138, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2 or more. And the Royals getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 166, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1. You'd win. Now, Kikuchi pitched twice against the Royals last year. 5 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 5-4, and he struck out 8. And then same stat line, 5 runs, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 4-1. That was in Kansas City, and he struck out 2. Singer pitched once against the Blue Jays last year. 5 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 9-5, and he struck out 3. So listening to both of those stat lines, it's going to probably be the bullpen that's going to screw this game up for either one of these teams. The weather for tomorrow's game is supposed to be 71 degrees with 20-mile-an-hour winds blowing out. So this will be a game that you have to keep your eye on, because if the wind stays like that, a normal routine fly ball is going to end up being a home run. Head-to-head, the Blue Jays are 9-1. The Blue Jays are on a 6-game winning streak. The home team is on a 3-game winning streak. The home team is 7-3. The favorites won the last 6 games they've played against each other. The favorite is 9-1 on the money line. The favorite winning by multiple runs, laying a run and a half, is 7-3. There have been only 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The under is 5-4-1, and the over/under at 8.5 runs is 5-5. And like I said, as of right now, the wind is supposed to be blowing out at 20 miles an hour. Now, weather changes, wind changes, so always check before the game. The Blue Jays are 6-4 in their last 10. They are under is 6-4 in their last 10. They are 2-2 in their last 4, and they are flying from San Diego to Kansas City. 10 runs, 6 runs, 7 runs, 9 runs. 4 runs and a loss, 5 runs and a win, 5 runs and a win, 3 runs and a loss. For the Royals, they're 5-5 in their last 10. The under is 6-4 in their last 10. They are 1-3 in their last 4. 13 runs, 16 runs, and then 5 runs. 1 run and a loss, 9 runs and a win, 7 runs and a loss, and then shutout in a loss today. This is going to be challenging, but I'm going to hedge. I'm going to take the Blue Jays with the money line. Actually, the Blue Jays seem to own them. So Blue Jays with the money line, Blue Jays laying the runs, and I'm going to lean over because of the wind. If the wind happens to shift for whatever the reason is and it blows in, I'll go under, or if it goes left to right, then I would consider taking the under. The only reason I'm going over is because the wind is blowing out so strong. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.